Good morning, Raiders! Could you all please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the salute to the Texas flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Could you all please remain standing for a moment of silence? At this time, you could pray, meditate, reflect, or remain respectfully silent. Teachers, please monitor this. At this time, you may begin. You may be seated.
Please remember your mission statement,
Unity and effort.
pride and result.
And this year's motto, the sky is the limit. Have a great day, Raiders. Enjoy the show.
I'm Tyler Weddington, and your Skyline Scoop starts right now. Welcome back, Raiders. I hope everyone had a great spring break. Let's get right into things this morning with Skynet Sports, where Santiago has a review of the Raiders boys basketball semifinal.
Welcome back to another edition of Skynet Sports. This week we look back at the boys basketball state semifinal game against Cy Falls. Let's get right into it. Trayvon Watts pokes the ball out of the offensive player's hand and is scooped up by Terrion Randolph, and he slams it down with authority. Sammy Brooks gets a pass off to Jace Townsend, and he knocks down a three to keep the game close. Marcus Garrett drives into the lane between defenders, and he lays it up. The boys basketball team never quit and took the game to triple overtime, but fell short 46-43 to Cypress Falls. Congratulations to the boys basketball team on a phenomenal season and a great playoff run. And congratulations to Marcus Garrett on winning Gatorade Player of the Year, finishing off the season averaging 13.2 points per game, 5.4 assists per game, and 3.1 rebounds per game. That's all for this week, Raiders. Join us next time for more Raiders sports coverage and catch us at the games.
Looks like spring has sprung and we've moved into summer with all this heat. With a closer look at your weekend weather, here's Melinda Hardiman.
Hey Raiders, it's Melinda here with your 8-week weekly weekend weather report. In today's forecast, we'll have high winds and thunderstorms and temperatures being no higher than 70 degrees and cast into the upper 50s by the evening. Saturday, it will resume back to a warm, sunny climate with temperatures lingering into the lower 80s. And Sunday, there will be a few clouds, but no rainfalls, with temperatures also being in the 80s again. And this has been your weather. Back to you.
They say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, I don't know about that, but I do know that Dossier is the most important lunch reporter on Friday mornings on this station. I mean, there's a kid at A-Lunch that gives awesome Palatero reports. That's the little ice cream carts outside the school. Here's Dossier.
What's up, Raiders? It's Dossier, and for lunch today, it's so unbelievable you would not believe it. Like, it's just fantastic. So for today's lunch, it'll be Friday fish sticks. Even if you don't want that, an unbelievable meal, dig into the unbelievable cheesy cheese enchiladas. And then for the grab-and-go boxes, an Italian trio sandwich kit or a parfait. Next week, expect in the morning the flavored fruit smoothies that'll sit just right in the morning with the breakfast that's scrumptious. Monday morning, a cereal breakfast pack and lunch crispy chicken sandwich. Tuesday morning, a chicken sausage biscuit, and later that day, Tuesday tenders. Wednesday, a ham and cheese croissant, and lunch fried chicken. Thursday, another breakfast pack and lunch Asian chicken bowl with teriyaki or orange chicken. And finally, for Friday morning, pancakes, mini pancakes. This has been your lunch brought to you by just one of the 1,000 students at Skyline. Have a great weekend, Raiders.
Now, here's Emmanuel with another edition of Raider Game Review with a look at Overwatch.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Emmanuel with the Game Review crew, and this episode is about a game that was released last May, and it involves teamwork and characters with diverse personalities and backgrounds. I'm talking about none other than Overwatch.
Overwatch was released on May 24th, 2016 on Xbox One, PS4, and for PC. It was created by Blizzard, the same developers of Diablo, StarCraft, and the World of Warcraft franchise. Though the characters are soldiers, scientists, and adventurers, they are labeled as heroes, and each are part of one of 4 distinct roles. offense, defense, tank, and support. Being assigned to a specific role, each hero has their own special abilities and loadout that make them more than useful when completing an objective. Examples include Pharah's ability to fly and shoot rockets from above, Reinhardt's massive size and shield to protect teammates from enemy fire, and Lucio's power to heal teammates. Along with special abilities, they each also have what's known as an ultimate, which can only be used once when the meter at the bottom of the screen reaches 100%. And when it does, it can change the fate of the game. For instance, Diva's ultimate to blow up her own mech suit, Old Soldier 76's aim assist. The objectives in Overwatch take place at diverse maps based on different parts of the world. Examples include Dorado, which requires one team to push a payload through a set path, Temple of Anubis and Hanamura that have 2 control points to try to be attacked and obtained by one team while the other defends, or a hybrid game mode is included in the maps Hollywood and Kings Row, where one team must capture a control point and push the payload. Overall, Overwatch is a great game based on teamwork, unless you want to be a jerk, of course. So if you have an Xbox One, PS4, or PC, if you like to play competitively or just for fun, I highly recommend Overwatch to any gamer or first-person fanatic.
We went around school asking what some of you guys thought about a few aspects of the game, and here's what we found.
Do you like working as a team?
I like working as a team because you'll be able to get things done better and faster than doing it alone.
I enjoy working with a team because you get to have that pack mentality when working with others.
Working as a team, it gets you to the objective more quicker and faster that way than working solo, which makes it more harder and difficult.
Do you like attacking or defending?
I like attacking.
I definitely prefer attacking. It feels much more easier than defending against people.
I like it defending because it's the element of surprise.
Who's your favorite character?
If I had to pick a favorite character, I'd probably go with Junkrat just because of his spamminess, and setting up traps is a lot of fun when you get people caught in them.
Genji.
I'd say Junkrat because of the way he looks and his abilities.
Though that insight was very helpful, this may be how some of us work as a team.
Okay, so we're here, and we have to move north up here. You take it from this way, and I'll take it from this way. Break. Hey, do you have any final words before we go in?
Yes, just 3.
Say hello to my little friend.
So, what are we gonna do about this guy?
My name is Vaughn. Underscore 00X James Vaughn.
Well, Raiders, that's it for this week's game review. And the Nintendo Switch was released today, so look forward to an episode about it soon. I'm Emmanuel, and I'll catch you at high noon.
It wouldn't be a Skyline Scoop without a week in review. Let's see what Angel has in store for us this week.
Hi, my name is Angel Galvin, and this is your Week in Review. Monday was Alien Abduction Day. I'm pretty sure none of you guys know that I was abducted by aliens before. They took me around the cosmos, showed me their Millennial Falcon, and they showed me all of their crop circles around the world. Well, that was my spring break. How was yours? Tuesday was National Teenager Day. On this day, we acknowledge all the things that make a person a teenager, like stress, tests, acne, teenager stuff. Wednesday was World Water Day. So I heard it finally rained in California. For those of you who don't know, California has been going through a major drought. The rain still hasn't fixed anything. Thursday was National Chip and Dip Day. This is chips. This is dip. This is imaginary because we couldn't afford real chips and dip. Friday was International Day for Achievers. For all you achievers, you finally achieved something. Again. You guys got your own day. Congrats. This has been your Week in Review, and now for your Week in Review. Saturday was Director of Media Operations at Skynet, Mr. AWOL's birthday. Happy birthday, AWOL! I can't swim. Sunday was National Make Up Your Own Holiday Day. It's finally my time to make my own holiday instead of just talking about them. Happy National Day After a Walt's Birthday Day. This has been your week interview, and now for your clip of the week. This has been your weekend and in reviews. See you later, Raiders.
That's all we have for this week, Raiders. Remember to catch up on all things Skyline by following us at Skynet Broadcasting. You can take Skynet with you wherever you go by texting at SKYN to 81010 to receive mobile broadcasts of your Skyline scoop. Until next week, Raiders, I'm Tyler Weddington saying what I'm saying. Catch you next week, Raiders.